Akira Toriyama, one of the best creators for manga and art styles that is especially well known from the Dragon Ball franchise. Dragon Ball was huge for him as it blew up all over the world, especially when Dragon Ball Z hit the scene. But what if I told you that there was a hidden gem that he worked on during that time? I know a lot of you might be saying Sandland, or Arlie, or even stories from the manga theater. But even though those were in the works, he had one more project that he was also working on, which is called Tobal number 1. Tobal number 1 is another fighting game created for the PlayStation 1, which did get a sequel a year later. The game was developed by Dream Factory, which was well known for fighting games, as they made tons of well-known games that you might even know today. It was a successful hit in Japan and even in North America, which, to be honest, that last part might not be fully true. I did have a lot of family members that were into video games that were older than me, especially during around the Atari and the Commodore and all that, so I feel like it would have been brought up if they really knew that game. At least one of my family members would have. Anyways, the point I'm trying to say is it was enough to make a sequel and even improve on it from the feedback they've been hearing. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is Akira Toriyama involved in this game after all? Well, let me explain. He was addressed by Square to submit concept art and even develop characters for the game, but that wasn't everything he contributed to the game. He's also in it. Yes, that is right, Akira Toriyama is a hidden player in the game you unlock once you beat the quest mode. And man, is it ever hard to unlock if you have no idea at the start on how to play this game. The concept of quest mode is to beat all 4 levels and even the Udon dungeon, just to unlock him. Now, if you are a skilled player in fighting games, you can probably skip 2 of the levels and go straight to the Udon dungeon, since all levels are open after level 1. Now, did it take me longer to beat the game than what Google says? Yes, it really did. I kept falling off the edges, failing my jumps, and even dying from cheap shots even characters threw at me. Even this guy beat me. Like, what the? But after learning how to play the game, it actually turned out to be quite fun. Now, I will say it was definitely a competitive game to beat, but it was rewarding once you beat it. Even the versus mode, you can get a clip of winning the tournament as an achievement of beating it and even unlocking a character. But it would be nice if I could see it instead of hovering over another character just to see the character I unlock, which I hope they fixed it in the second game if I do end up playing it. But overall, it is a fun game to play and see the nostalgia Akira Toriyama worked on. But would I say it is worth to play this game in 2025? Probably not. But if you're like me and revisiting Akira Toriyama's work, then I would recommend yes. But even though this game has driven me off the wall and I'm at the point of breaking it, but I do digress. It's an okay game to play, especially seeing Akira Toriyama's robot kick ass in the game, which is really cool. But anyways, that is my take on another thing that Akira Toriyama made, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the video. This is just a really fun thing I wanted to do. I've been thinking about it, and I know it's probably been a couple weeks since I've actually been able to upload a video, but I've been busy with the filming and everything around me, so I do apologize. But I wanted to make something like this, so that's why it's been taking a couple of weeks just to get this going. So I've been trying to do it on my spare time to put all this together for you guys, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So if you guys want more style of these videos, let me know down in the comment section below, because I'll make more. I want to see what else we can get. I do have Chrono Trigger, which I do want to play and make a review about it, because I think it'd be a really cool game, since that's definitely one of Akira Toriyama's iconic games. So let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you all, of course, in the next videos. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.